I like you. I'm gonna give you strategy 101.
Please.
You wanna be a smart player, pay attention. Nick got big arms, but I'm way tougher than him. If there's literally one thing I cannot stand, it's snakes. I just hate them. I don't have a reason why. They're not for me.
Come on.
Stop insulting me. Like, stop the nonsense.
It's iced tea time. Iced tea time on Deal or No Deal Island. It's iced tea time.
My social game's still on point. I'm gonna make a master class after this season. Man, where's Aaron?
I know. Like, I woke up and I was like, bro, he's still not here. Aaron not being here definitely affects my game. The vibe of the entire camp feels off.
But, like, what if he doesn't come back?
And there was no goodbyes or anything. Like, it's just, bye. Aaron feels like my rock. So I felt like I was pretty much floating on an island by myself.
Aaron's probably with like a bunch of strippers last night.
What the Miranda, it's a family show.
She said it.
Good for him.
Honestly, I don't care where Aaron is. Just let it go.
I'm like excited what we can do today, as long as like there's no strategy.
Miranda's never a target. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury. I came into this thing with a huge reputation and thus a big target.
Since Aaron isn't here, I'm probably gonna have to figure out a backup plan.
So this morning, I'm trying to form some kind of a trust relationship with everybody that's not in my alliance. I won't eliminate you, you don't eliminate me. Nonsense conversation. I don't always have to be the straight target. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be easy to rally people to get me.
Yep.
But in the
100%.
meantime, maybe we could do some business.
I mean, I'm always down for business.
I'm open.
I definitely think. What the is this idiot's name? Dalton? Dawson. Yeah. Dawson could be on my side. I'm in. You just let me know who else. Who else do you feel good about? Like, who are you gravitating towards? The name of this game is Don't Close Doors. I'm a little bit like free agent. You know what I mean?
Like a free agent.
That's my line. I'm a free agent. Come and get me. I hadn't had this conversation that I'm having with you right now with anybody else. Like, I'm trying to find someone that's gonna be straight with me and be real with me and wanna rock with me. This is the first conversation I've had with anyone.
Really?
Yeah, really. 101, me and you, to the end, yes.
Let's not make this obvious.
No. All right. My social game's still on point.
Boston Rob, he's trying to pit us against each other, and whichever wins pulls him in. Rob is a puppet master deluxe, but he's never asked to talk to me. He's never asked to pull me aside because I can see right through his schmoozing. Such a schmuck.
Go get those cases.
Wait, where's Aaron?
Move.
It's way above your pay grade.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Case search.
Hey, Sir Jerry. Oh, man, I'm going this way.
Yeah, this is gonna have something in it. The very first case, there's a long rope where you have to untie knots. And my initial reaction is grab the first case I can.
All this.
So that way I can get to the ledger and get the information about the case I need.
16.
Hey,
Yo.
14, 16. Just talk to Aaron. He's the information.
Okay, 14, 16.
So I wouldn't do 10, dude. He didn't say 10.
Aaron might not be telling her the whole truth. He might be waiting for me. Aaron is the ledger. That's my man, so I know I'm gonna get the good stuff.
My man.
My man.
What number you got?
Never mind that. Where's the good case? What's the top case?
The top cases aren't gonna help you.
I need to get as safe as I can.
I can't guarantee anyone's
Because
safety.
they are gunning for me. It's back on
I know.
again. So what case do I need?
The only person I can get immunity is me, and even then, it depends on what cases people get. And there's cases that'll keep me safe and no one else safe. And if they don't get those cases, then I'm done.
So you need to have the right cases for you to get immunity.
Correct. That's the honest truth.
And then who are you putting in the bottom?
Alyssa and Miranda.
I don't trust Miranda. I'm thinking, should I go in the bottom against Alyssa?
But if it's you next to Alyssa, I'm putting you up.
He's more willing to protect Alyssa than he is me. This is too much. This is the kid I brought along the whole time. I don't trust Miranda. Should I go in the bottom against Alyssa?
But if it's you next to Alyssa, I'm putting you up. I think Rob knows that me and Alyssa have a much stronger personal connection.
Not only has Alyssa been my best friend in this game, but she's also been like my emotional rock.
So if there's anyone I want him to find out to with me, it's Alyssa. And if I'm gonna face against someone, I want it to be someone that I have a better chance of beating than Rob.
Alyssa and Miranda.
Yeah.
So convince Miranda to get Stephanie.
That's the only reason I put her up, is I thought she'd get rid of Stephanie.
All right, I'll roll with you. I'll keep 10.
Trust me, brother.
All right.
All right, Rob. Are you satisfied?
Thinking. Aaron's in a tough spot. He figures out a plan to put Miranda and Alyssa on the bottom two, and Miranda was gonna play, which isn't terrible for me. And I just need to check in with her to make sure that she knew we're good. Miranda, let me talk to you.
Nick,
come here. I think you have the highest.
Which number are you?
14.
As a contingency plan, I tried to ensure my safety. If Miranda beats the banker, I usually trust him.
I think we should all trust him. I think he's in it for all of us.
But he seemed a little bit
freaky,
off, like
right?
scared, right? It's just lies, but just a little extra insurance policy. Listen, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna be at risk. Are we good?
Yes,
the three of us?
always.
Like, promise. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Have you come to your decisions?
Yeah.
You're going to keep both of your cases. Case 1 and case 10 are locked in. Rob, what was your conversation like with Aaron?
I told Aaron the case I had, and he told me it was a good case. And then I just decided to trust him.
All right, let's see what's inside.
All right. Aaron ultimately had it already figured out. He did exactly what I would have done, but truthfully, I learned something today that was pretty important. Alyssa is Aaron's number one, not me. That kind of gave me pause.
Love you.
Miranda exposed Aaron and Alyssa. Now it turns everybody against my alliance, but it's still better than them being against me.
In the beginning, we had a little of an alliance between me, Rob, Aaron. But I had no idea Steph was a target. It's like they think people are stupid here. It's sick, these people, how they leave me basically out of the loop.
The fact that he's doing all this, you can't trust him.
I gotta take this shirt off, dude. I'm dying.
Definitely made me rethink my strategy a little bit going forward.
All right, boys and girls, we get to do it all over again. See you in the morning.
Rob goes to bed early at night with no care in the world. We're up late.
Do you and Rob or Aaron have strategy talk ever?
Oh, strategy talk.
Oh.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm playing the game with him. I take everything he says with a grain of salt. He's like, oh, nigga. Bro, you're a master gamer for a reason, bro.
You were saying that it's Alyssa's plan, but Miranda said that Aaron told her. Aaron and Alyssa, they basically do whatever Rob says. So Rob had to develop the backdoor plan, trying to get me out of the game.
I don't know nothing about yesterday.
But you think the driver of it is Alyssa?
I don't know.
Rob is still playing this fake game with me. Like, I'd never eliminate you. I'd never eliminate you either. But, like, I get a moment to get a shot. I'm taking it.
I never had an issue with you. It probably looked that way because I was close with Aaron. But I'm telling you, like, you know what I mean? Nobody believes that Aaron is smart enough to target Stephanie, and they don't think that Alyssa would do it on her own. So who's that leave? Moi. So heat's back on. Somebody grazed at you, one bullet that went astray. I've been like damn Matrix the whole time I've been here, up and down.
That's true. I have my target on what it will be, because I'm not going to be able to sleep until she's out of here. I need your rat ass not to be here. I don't trust you. I never will. There's nothing you can do.
You gotta calm down, though. Like, for real.
I can't wait to get this excursion over with.
Joe's got his usual outfit on, you know, something a little ostentatious, a little braggadocious. Saw the loafers, Joe. I'll take purple.
Stephanie, means you will team up with Rob.
Oh, I want Rob out of here. I'm very concerned working with him.
The banker's bonus, they're all gonna go for that. So I'm thinking the most important thing is to get the big ones.
Get those extenders. Remember, no extenders means no cases. Oh, and oh yeah, there's one thing I forgot to mention.
Oh. Looks like you met some of the banker's friends. You've been so concerned with snakes in the group, the banker thought it might help you focus a little.
Oh my God.
By pulling some real snakes into the game. And don't worry, they don't bite. That hard.
It's literally hissing.
Oh my God. This sucks.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. Every time we go to an excursion, I truly feel like I need immunity. So I want to get all 3 extenders to reach the 3.5 mil. If there's literally one thing I cannot stand, it's snakes. I just hate them. I don't have a reason why. They're not for me.
Come on. You can get in there. Yeah, get in there.
Oh, dude, he trying to...
The main goal is to not have Rob get immunity. So I see the biggest case value we have, and I'm licking my chops. I'm like, you
want me to get in there? I don't give a no more. Bite me. Ah, yeah. Oh, by the way.
Nick gets 1 extender. Rob matches with an extender of his own.
You want to go now?
Let's get that one on the other side. I think we need all 3.
But I'm gonna have to get the 3.5.
Another one? I don't care.
Nick in the lead with 2 extenders.
That's 2. Come on, let's get the last one.
But Rob's got a second. First team to get 3 extenders can reach that 3.5 million.
Oh, by the way. Come on.
Who is going to get there first?
Take it easy, buddy.
Nick and Rob tied with 2 extenders each, going for all 3 to reach the highest value cases on the water. Nick and Rob still battling it out for that 3rd extender to try and reach the highest cases out there.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna love this back home.
Rob with all 3 extenders.
Oh, they got all 3.
He's on first.
Woo! Nick's got a fully extended torch going for the high value cases. Rob in the water, but Nick right behind him.
Come on, Nick. You got this.
Go, baby.
Come on, Rob. Steady. Come on, Nick. Come on.
I would never trust Rob. I don't want to work with Rob, but I have to be rooting for Rob. I really, really need immunity this time. The stakes are so high.
Nick and Rob swimming up to the highest value cases.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Come on.
Come on, Nick.
Rob's torch is up first. Having a little trouble with that fuse there.
Hold me straight. Let's go. Okay, hold on.
Can he get it lit? Oh! Rob's got the fuse. $3.5 million in the water.
Bring it on back.
He's coming.
Stephanie reaching for immunity.
Really important.
Come on, Aaron.
That brings Steph and Rob's total to $5 million, putting them in first and securing their immunity.
I gotta tell you, Steph, you did a good job. My compliment to you. Don't get used to it.
Amy, Aaron, you went for the banker's bonus case before anything else, but ultimately, you wound up with the lowest cases.
We broke $1 million, so if that's, that's not a loser.
Rob and Stephanie, you two have to decide who goes into the real snake pit at the Banker's Temple. You'll choose between Amy and Aaron. Grab your banker's bonus. I'll see you there.
I'm safe, but my #1 target is also safe. And because there's still this banker's bonus to contend with, my safety maybe isn't 100% guaranteed, even though we pulled out the win. Anything could happen.
I want to know what this is. It says bonus, so I'm thinking it's going to be a personal offer because anything hidden thus far has been a personal offer.
It's going to be something spicier. It's not going to be a personal offer.
Can I hold it for a minute?
I think Rob knows that I know that he's a puppet master, and I see right through his. It's not just for me, it's for my team.
Right, but both of you guys, your team. I'm done. I'm done thinking. I know it, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Remember he said it's a game changer?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm really hoping that case has something to do with reversing his immunity. He's got to go sooner rather than later.
Do you guys have a preference if you play or not play? Do you want to play? Do you not want to play?
I don't necessarily want to play, but if I have to, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's real.
I want Amy to play. If Aaron plays and loses, I lose Aaron. And if Amy plays and loses, I lose Amy, which is fine with me. I don't care. I'm asking you guys. But if I try to force Amy to play, Amy and Stephanie sees my agenda and I show my cards. So I want to let her make the move.
Well, who would you prefer to send out?
Me? Well, I beat the odds the first time.
You would prefer me not to play? That's the gist of it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind playing. I'm not scared to play. I don't think I would lose. I'll play. Choose me.
If that's what you want, then I'm fine with it.
Rob and Aaron were making weird eye contact. I just don't trust them. I want to be in control of my own destiny. I'll play. I want to play.
And if something in that box changes that, then that's out of our hands.
Regardless of what's in this box, if I can play, I want to play. I came here to win millions of dollars to take back to my family and literally change their lives. If it doesn't work out in my favor, at least I wasn't scared to do what I think needs to be done in this game. Choose me.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, I feel like Aaron's the biggest threat for all of you guys.
He is the main source Rob is using. Alyssa is not.
Yeah,
They both gotta go.
yeah.
The Night Owls kind of have the same consensus. Rob's running the show with like Alyssa, Aaron. I don't know what this mystery banker's box holds, but if I play the banker and I win, I'm hoping and praying I can get either Alyssa or Aaron out and watch Rob just scurry and scramble. They all drink the Kool-Aid. All of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, all three.
Turn around.
A lot better today.
It's getting better.
A lot better.
Yeah,
It was
is
some
weird.
kind of reaction or something.
You said he's allergic to wood. I'm like, brother, you went under a tree.
Yeah, that's probably why.
You're allergic to wood?
Yeah, I know. This
I don't
lady.
know how you even got this far.
I've been killing bugs. I've been chilling. I put my hand in the snake pit.
I know, but the wood and the trees that are gonna get you.
Yeah, I know. It's like two types of trees. They're not even in this island unless they are.
When this thing's over, I'm gonna get you a bubble.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God.
Stephanie and Rob, you've got a big decision to make. Come on up. Stephanie, Rob, who's going to be facing the banker tonight?
Amy. She has to
Okay,
face
Amy.
the banker, and we want to honor her wishes.
Okay, Amy, come join me at the podium.
I was really looking forward to eliminating Alyssa or Aaron tonight, but I know I gotta take out the head of the snake first, which is Rob.
I did just ask Aaron. I was like, how are you and Rob? He's like, really good.
If we get Rob out, Alyssa and Aaron are just gonna scramble like
Aaron's
ants.
gonna scramble
They're
like
not
an
gonna
ant.
know what to do. They're not gonna have the little puppet master giving them all the things.
Whatever. We are not under his influence. Of all three, Alyssa is the specific threat. I want Alyssa gone, and that's what's best for my individual game.
Even if Rob and Alyssa are both available, it's obvious we get Rob right now, you know? Opposite of the Night Owls, right?
Opposite of the Night Owls.
Don't you think? Steph, it's apparent you're looking out for yourself and not the team. There's a bigger fish to fry here. We need to take Rob out. That's like cutting the head of the snake.
Last night was a great thing because it kept you here in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's...
We just have to get Stephanie out, dude.
Yeah.
Sure do wish I was a witch right now. I'd pull out a voodoo doll and start stabbing the out of it.
Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
What are they playing? Tic-tac-toe?
They're just drawing in the sand, talking. That's what they're playing.
No. I either need to have immunity or I need to be in the bottom two. I don't have the luxury of floating in the middle anymore.
Yeah. If they can't shoot at me, they're gonna go for you.
Exactly. I gotta tell you that I still trust you for my game.
Of
I have
course.
not shifted. I think Aaron might be, though.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Who told you that?
Himself. That is a lie. But we're all gonna say and do things. We're all gonna lie or tell the half truth or whatever we need to do to get further in the game.
I don't see why he would do that.
I just want you to know I'm with you.
Okay.
It might sound bad. Aaron is a close ally for me, but at the end of the day, he is also a target. If Rob gets really upset with something, maybe it will get the target off my back.
Here he comes now. What's the word on the street, bro?
About what?
Just about everything. Do I have to worry about you in any capacity?
Why would you?
Possibly you might think that, like, it's time to change to come after me.
No. I'm very much okay.
It was solid. Alyssa was a bad actress. She's trying to get me riled. It's not gonna happen. Stop insulting me. Like, stop the nonsense. You good, Alyssa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is human torture.
Not too bad. I like it. Run around, play a little game.
Little backstab here.
Stephanie is smart, but she's a very basic player. I like you. I'm gonna give you strategy 101.
Please.
You wanna be a smart player, pay attention. Instead of focusing on the big target, if you wanna know who the most dangerous person here is, ask yourself, who can go to the excursion today, and no matter what happens, they don't really have much to worry about. Dawson, Jordan, too. Nobody ever thinks about getting them out. They're just gonna slide in.
Yeah, but I do feel like the most scheming, scamming person on this island is Alyssa.
Okay.
Where is she anyway? You gotta always watch out. She just be sneaking out.
You can either believe it or not believe it. Sometimes you gotta put your personal aside.
But the way that Alyssa is, you worry about her trying to throw in other rumors.
Never mind, I'm done. I can't talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
They're not smart enough to understand this. The people that are able to separate their emotions from their strategy will often get the better result.
I just know that she's such a schemer that nothing with her is ever a conversation.
I believe it. She just told me that Aaron's coming after me.
That's
what she just told me. But at the same time, when they're at each other, that means they're not coming at me.
Oh, I just need to, I don't want to be near nobody. Everything all comes back down to one person.
I'm gonna make a master class after this season. I mean, we're not gonna go for the $5 million, right? We're gonna win. Grab a paddle, bro.
Hey. Run it into the water. Run it into the water.
Get in there. Come on. My current status is I need immunity again. I told Nick, I'm not going for the golden safe. I don't care if I get a key or not. Why would you put your game at risk when there's no reason to? If you get your knees up, we'll go faster. See how fast they're going? In this team, I'm the captain. Even though he might be bigger, I'm smarter. Get on your knees.
Oh, looks like Rob's overboard.
I was looking at this one from the start, too.
This one?
Rob and Nick on their way back.
All right, they didn't like that case. That's good news for us.
Hey, what the?
Oh, and Rob and Nick have tipped their paddleboard again.
I don't know if these paddle boards were load tested for 2 grown men.
We would be together on this.
But I think we had the most trouble out of anyone out there. I mean, it was really difficult.
We need Ben to come save us, right, I think.
Let me tell you something. The guy with that float, he's not gonna save us.
Rob and Nick are back.
Tell you, I ain't even worried.
Keep going, keep going.
We gotta go for the top.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the last one, whatever it is. We got no shot. First chest we opened only had 1.8 mil, and I didn't think it was gonna get it done, because I know I need immunity. So immediately, we're going back out for chest number 2.
Nick and Rob folding their hand and going back for another.
I don't really have a choice.
I can't stand. I know for a fact I can't stand.
Come on, get up.
Bro, I never did this before.
Come on, guy, get up.
Nick and Rob trying out a new strategy, standing up on the paddleboard.
And they both just bit the dust.
Good job.
Thanks, guys. You're our little cheerleaders.
All right, Dawson and Aaron Rob and Nick back with their second chest.
And this one, size did not matter.
We have one chest not taken. 4 groups, all locked in.
We decided to sweat our cases and wait till the very end to see. We need a huge case because I got a 1 in 3 shot of going home.
I commend you all on making tough decisions today, Rob and Nick.
Oh, yeah. Dream team.
How you feeling right now, knowing that Alyssa and Jordan currently hold the power?
The first chest, we didn't like it. It had 1,800,000. And in a game like this, you still have to have luck on your side. So now we gotta see if our intuition was good or not.
And let's see what you got.
Come on, buddy.
Okay. Ooh, that's the lowest case so far. How do you feel now?
We need over 2. We opened the first case, and it's only 500,000. I know I need immunity, and I know we need a huge case to win.
You need at least 2.25. Anything less isn't gonna do it.
Oh my God. As long as Nick and Rob don't have a higher amount than Jordan and I, we have immunity, so I'm crossing my fingers.
It's time to open the case.
We ready?
Please, please be low.
1, 2, 3.
Wow! Your total is $3 million.
Wow, that's how to do it.
Since no one brought back the $4 million chest, the banker's pleased as well. You take control of this game, you have immunity, and you will choose between Amy and Stephanie who will go up against the banker and who will potentially face elimination.
This is the perfect outcome. I am absolutely delighted.
I don't know what to say.
We did the worst, but we got the lucky.
yeah. I'm super relieved. If we didn't have that money in that case, I was going home. Now, Nick and I gotta decide between Amy and Stephanie to play Deal or No Deal and face the banker. What do you want to do over here?
I wouldn't throw Amy in back-to-back, especially.
They're probably both gonna go after the same people anyway.
Yeah, there's
I
really
think
the
it's
same
gonna
person.
go after Alyssa,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
I trust the little guy. With her gone, I think I trust them more.
That's what it is. It opens up the game.
Steph said at the challenge, too, she wants to play.
If she wants to play, we'll play. We'll just listen to what they want to say.
I wanted Stephanie to play the banker because there's always a chance she goes home and she's no longer a headache to me. The risk is if she wins, she potentially takes out someone in my alliance. Well, we'll see what happens.
Here comes the Alyssa show. I already know and this and that. Like, girl, why can't I play the game? Why?
If I was on that stage, I would have said the same.
Amy, can we just, come on, dude. Just let it go.
I appreciate what you said here to her while she was here, but I think, like, while she's not here to defend herself, it just becomes, like...
She wouldn't need to
and I'm not saying, Steph, I'm not saying that it's not true.
Sure.
I'm just saying, like...
Aaron, I want to ask you.
No, guys, I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. It's too much anxiety. I'm sorry. Panic attack.
Emotions are high. There's a lot at stake.
I don't know if I can do this show anymore.
This is not right.
Well.
What a brutal loss tonight. When Aaron left the temple, I was definitely concerned for him. That's my guy. I think the best way, really, to honor Alyssa in this situation is to still play our hearts out. I have a reputation. Some would say a little bit of a villain, but I do have a soft spot for Aaron. When he hurts, a little part of me hurts too. And I can see with Aaron when he needs some love. Those 4 up there, Aaron, it's us versus them. And if any of them give you any hard time, you come see me and I'll take care of it. Hey, I'm serious.
I know.
In this game, winning is still important to me, but there's other things that are important too. I got you.
I appreciate it, Bo.
You got it, buddy. I can't stand the gleefulness of this morning. It's just because they think they got it.
Rob and Aaron's relationship is very dangerous. One of them two need to be freaking gone today.
He's got to go. He's a risk for every single person.
Every single person.
It's the Rob mob.
Rob.
I think if we end up in the middle, we're sitting ducks.
Yeah, for sure.
At this point, I think whatever we do, we play and try to win.
I am a little bit worried about Aaron.
Aaron's kind of like Larry Bird in the playoffs, that one year where he got the flu in the finals and he had to play sick. Aaron's sick right now, but we need him to play anyway because we don't have anybody on the bench to fill in.
Each player must choose one fellow player to sabotage.
What?
By adding sand to the timer, thus delaying their start into the game.
Gosh.
Amy, you're shaking your head.
Yes.
Well, why don't we start with you then?
Oh, my Lanta.
Please come and grab a container of sand and choose a guest to pour the sand into their container.
Oh, who's my biggest competition? I wanted to just go straight for Rob, but Rob has proven to be a super strong competitor all the way through. I'm gonna choose Aaron. I knew if I went straight for Rob, he would come right back at me.
Aaron.
I'm the smallest girl, he's the smallest guy.
Nick, you're next. Who do you choose?
Easy decision. I'm gonna give it to my partner for the last one.
Okay, you're choosing Rob. Rob, will you return Nick's favor or go a different direction?
I see the way it's going. Nobody wants to show their hand, Joe, so I'm not gonna be the first one.
Uh-huh.
Looking at what rope leads to said briefcase, I'm looking for the biggest amount. I see 4.5, and I see Rob doing the same exact thing. Look at that too, bro.
Oh, yeah. Nick and I, so we're both following the 4.5 million, and we're back and forth, taking the lead from each other, going here, going there. I mean, Nick got big arms, but I'm way tougher than him. Nick and I, we're both following the 4.5 million. And I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. We're both gonna be fighting for the top case, but really there's no need. The top 4 are gonna be safe. So I let him go.
Doesn't even look like Rob's following a rope. Interesting strategy.
I see it. I see a case that's kind of hard to get to, so I was like, man, this might be a good one. I climb up the tree, I get it. But then I see Aaron walking around not doing anything. What's going on? I can't have this in a guy that's supposed to be my right-hand man. Aaron!
For f***'s sake, bro. So I wanted to help him.
Listen, there's a case right there. If you want to grab it and pull it back.
You want me to just go for that one?
If Aaron's gone, I got no one. I'm out here alone. This one is a pain in the ass.
It looks like Rob making his way back through the water. Rob, what do you think you have?
I don't know, I grabbed one randomly.
Let me ask you this, do you feel lucky?
375.
Rob, the $3.75 million case.
I got the 3rd highest.
Oops, somebody got lucky.
The top 4 cases are safe from elimination.
I'm 3rd. I didn't win the excursion, but at least I have immunity.
Rob, locking in $3.75 million. Go grab some iced tea, man.
Now, I'm hoping Aaron and Jordan are in the top 4. Then for sure, one of my adversaries will be taken out. You know what time it is? It's iced tea time! Iced tea time on Deal or No Deal Island. It's iced tea time!